Nigeria students, my name is Comrade Edemakuta Etiosa Ogedemaru, a 500 level student of the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering, and I am the current HG president of FUPRI. I am very sorry that I couldn't make it to today's program because I went to I went for NAS convention and I'm still at Abuja. Oh well, my topic today, I'll be talking about time management and how you are expected to manage your time as a student and to achieve other things. So, in the crypto hangout with Mr. Green, I want you people to pay attention to whatever is being taught in this place, and I want you all to take your time and listen carefully. There are a lot of skillful people here who have put out their time just to make sure that this program is a success, and I want to let you know that whatever you learn here may not be really as you want it to be, or get rich quick scheme, or you just want to just get results quickly. But as time goes by, you start seeing results. Now, talking about time management, you see, now that you are young, this is the very best time for you to start taking risks, because you don't have much obligation, you don't have much problem at this point in time, you don't have more difficulties and the rest. You see, as you grow old, your obligation increases and you don't just start taking risks for just only yourself. You start taking risks for the people around you, your family, probably if you have child, you have children and some other things. Now that you're in 100 level, you have enormous amount of time to make a lot of decisions, and that's why you see a lot of people use it for crazy things, waste their time as well. You can lock in and tell yourself that I want to learn cryptocurrency, I want to learn trading, I want to learn music, I want to learn dancing, I want to learn market, I want to learn forex exchange. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that this thing you are learning will pay you. You might be lucky on your first try, second, third try, you might just make it out of it. But the chances that sometimes all these things will work out that easily is still also low. So now that you are moving with a community like the crypto hangout with Mr. Green, it will guide and direct you into a focused place, so that you are not just learning on your own. You are learning other guidance, you are learning other this thing, and you are learning other guidance and supervision and how to take different kind of thing. Because one thing I understand about the crypto market currently now, it is news, it is trending things that will make people to be rich. Like when Pi came out, you have been mining Pi for so long, over 6 years now. You can see that people that are mining Pi over 6 years now, it's recently is paying them, and so many other things. When a Tron coin came out to that time, that's it. So Web3 is actually very different, because Web3 talks about how would I put it, it's like a world that is accessible to almost anybody, and it is free of charge. Web3 is the only place I know that you as 12 years old can just go. You just pack in a lot of money. But it's not easy. You have to dedicate your time to learn all these things, to know what you need to know before that time comes. Because one thing I don't actually believe in is that I don't actually believe in excess luck. Sometimes you just see some people like, oh, these guys, they are pretty lucky. No, because these people in their timeline, one way or the other, they've created something that is surrounding that stuff that makes them to be lucky. So whatever you are doing with your time, make sure you are building things that whenever luck arrives, it will surely get to you, and that's just how it is. So I want to put it to each and every one of you today, please, whatever that they are going to be teaching in this class, please pay attention and try your best to focus, try your best to learn, try your best to understand the concept, And the funniest part is, as you're even learning now, it look as if all what they are saying is rubbish. It look as if so many things are not entering your head. But believe me, with time, you start understanding the concept, you start understanding how it works, you start understanding, okay, fine, this is my left from my right and the rest. You start knowing how to use pancake swap, you start knowing how to use MetaMask, you start knowing how to use Phantom Wallet, you start knowing how to move into crypto, into coins where they are pumping and when to go out. You start knowing how to take calls and the rest. But it all begins from here. If you miss today hangout, you might not have that opportunity again to start another one. You might not have that easy opportunity or free access for you to go into another one. So now that this opportunity is lying in front of you, I advise each and every one of you to take this class very seriously. It's very, very funny that you might even be looking at this class currently and they might explain from nothing to no. Some of you might not understand. You'll be feeling like you are the dullest person in the building. But the truth is that I was once like that, and I know how much crypto has paid me. I know how much I've collected from cryptocurrency, and many times it's just to come when I am like deep shit, when I know that my own has finished. At this point, one coin might just pop up 500%, and I just put like $50 a day. 500% of $50, that is more than, if I'm not mistaken, it's close to $250 or $300, sometimes $300, because get with this thing they calculate sometimes I don't even understand. So my people, I'm really putting this up to you. I'm not telling you to invest your money in cryptocurrency. All I'm saying is for you to learn. The world is changing. We are moving into AI. We are moving into Web3. We are moving into something new. And do you know the most saddest thing that kills a lot of people dream? They don't move when people is moving. Currently now, what is trending in Web3 is about you getting your space, getting yourself in the Web3. And imagine now that this time is coming, some of us will just sit back, oh, it is calm, I don't want to learn about it, oh, I'm not good enough, I don't have money to enter. No, it's not about that. And a lot of people who have cashed out from this thing, who have bought iPhone 15 Pro Max, land, laptop, so many other things. So, you know, see, as far as I'm concerned, for instance, now you are going to class, you have your money to feed and some other, probably your parents are sending you money, then you have excess of time. Those time you have, put them into something meaningful. Don't just sit there and say, oh, I'm already done with class, I'm going to chicks up with this girl, I'm going to have time, I'm going to party, I'm going to hotel, I'm going to this, I'm going to that. Don't waste your time, because all these times you are seeing, they are limited. 100 level, 200 level, these levels are very, how will I put it? 200 level is difficult, but 100 level is very easy for you to like learn so many things and still maintain your good CGPA. Because once you pass this level, you start struggling, trying to maintain your CGPA, trying to like keep balance for your academics, and also trying to like maintain balance for yourself, your mental health, and so many other things. So if you put in the effort now and you learn all those things, you might just be lucky that might be what works for you and help you out in things that you are doing. And I've also assured you that this our administration is going to keep building more tech enthusiasts and so many online oriented business that will work out for you. Now all we want you to do is for you to cooperate and work with us. Let us do the research and bring it to you. All you need to do is to follow instruction, is to follow the pathway that we are creating. Now we are building a good community, and I want you to be an active member of all the communities we are building, because at some point that might be your niche, and once you work and follow that niche, I am certain that it will pay you. Like the time in December here when I shared that Fullbrick crypto community group or so that asked people to join, I'm quite confident that some people are made millions from that place and they did not invest a dime. They've cashed out from it. And it's not the first time I'm doing something like this. I'm doing this when I'm in 100 level, 200 level, 300 level. So forth and so good. So please, pay attention, try your best to learn. That's why you are here. Try your best to learn new things and see how you can move things for yourself, because at this point in time, I don't think, especially for the guys, it's not easy. I really see what most of us are going through. It's really difficult, but we cannot give up. We can't give up. We just have to keep moving ahead. We just have to keep moving forward. We just have to keep challenging ourselves every day that we have to be successful. Our parents sent us to school not just to learn academically. They are also expecting us that when we are coming out from school, we are already successful. We are already doing well in life. I don't know. At least when you are leaving school like this, it's better that you are leaving school, you are already okay. Yeah, at least you are okay. You know you are planning for your life, because whether you like it or not, the moment you gain admission into university, you are already a semi-adult. And one thing about being a semi-adult, it means you are already making decisions for yourself. You are free to make the wrong or the right decision. A lot of people used to be led astray easily because they want to move with their peer influence, and that's why you see that the number of people who really make it, they are very few. So don't be part of the crowd. Learn something new, learn new things, and just keep doing what you feel is right. It may not convenient you among your peer circle, or probably you might feel you are left out at this point in time, but believe me, with time everything will make sense.